your life, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Because this is where transformation begins. And this is where you become unstoppable. There is a stage in this journey where silence becomes louder than noise. You'll start noticing things you once ignored. The way people speak when they don't need anything from you. The way energy shifts when your presence is no longer convenient to them. The way respect is given, or withheld, based on what you tolerate. And instead of reacting, you observe. This is where your awareness sharpens. You stop taking everything personally. You begin to see patterns instead of isolated events. You realize that people act from who they are, not from who you are. And that realization frees you. Because now, you no longer internalize every action. You don't carry the weight of other people's behavior on your shoulders. You simply see it for what it is, and you decide whether it deserves your attention. Most of the time, it doesn't. You start protecting your mind the way people protect their valuables. You become careful about what you allow in. The conversations you entertain. The environments you stay in. The people you give access to. Because you understand something powerful, your environment shapes your state of mind. And your state of mind shapes your life. So you become intentional. You choose peace over drama. Clarity over confusion. Growth over comfort. This doesn't mean you'll never feel anger, sadness, or disappointment. You will. You're human. But the difference now is, you won't be controlled by those emotions. You'll feel them. Understand them. And then release them. That's emotional mastery. You no longer suppress your feelings, but you also don't let them dictate your actions. You create space between what you feel and what you do. And in that space, you find control. This is where most people fail. They react instantly. They let a temporary emotion create permanent consequences. But you pause. You give yourself time. You choose your response carefully. And that alone sets you apart. Another shift begins to happen. You stop needing closure from people who hurt you. You realize that closure is not something they give you. It's something you give yourself. Waiting for an apology that may never come keeps you stuck. Hoping someone will finally understand you keeps you attached. But the moment you decide, I'm done, without needing anything in return, that's when you truly move on. That's when you reclaim your power. You begin to understand that not all endings require explanation. Some things end simply because they are no longer aligned with who you are becoming. And that's okay. Growth requires letting go. It requires outgrowing people, habits, and even